Hi, my name is Eric Wilson. I'm an independent licensed mechanic with 30 years of experience. In the next 6.5 minutes, I'm going to show you the inside story in this 2019 F-150 so you can make yourself an informed decision. Coming in on the front left tire, you've got about 80% tread on aggressive snow tires, so lots and lots of tread. Now, coming behind the front left tire, first thing I want to point out, this is your, right here, that's your outer CV boot. Now you see it's full of grease, and if it was ripped, it would be, you'd see it right away. So that is good and dry. Okay, that's the front. Now that's and that is the inner CV boot. And again, you see they're full of grease, and if it was leaking, you'd see it right away. Now the strut here, I want to just point this out here to you, is that, okay, if you look inside the strut there, you follow that down. Okay, if you follow that strut down, you can see for yourself it's good and dry, and that's important because they're full of oil, and that is good and dry, and the spring is intact, no issues with that. This is your outer tie rod right here. It is tight, most important thing in the whole car, because that's the only thing that holds the wheel to the steering, so that is tight. This is your lower ball joint right here, and that is tight, and that right there is your upper ball joint, and it is tight as well. So far, steering suspension, I'm not seeing anything for any problems on the front left. Okay, on your brakes, you've got about 30,000 K left on your front brakes. You got lots and lots of brakes on your front. Okay, coming in on the front right tire, again about 80% tread on aggressive snow tires, so lots and lots of tread. Your lower ball joint is tight, your outer tie rod is tight, your outer CV boot, if you can see inside there, good and dry. Your inner CV boot right there, good and dry. If you follow your shock up, follow it up, see inside your spring there? If it was leaking, you'd see it all in there, and it's not good and dry. So, and brakes on this side, again, about 30,000 K, lots of brakes left. Your upper ball joint, a little harder to see, but that's your upper ball joint right there, and it is tight as well. Now, I am not seeing any leaks under this motor at all. Everything is clean and dry, which is a good sign. Nobody wants leaks on their driveway. So far, suspension wise, leak wise, brake wise, I am not seeing anything of any concern yet. Okay, now this is the underside of the transfer case here, and if it's going to leak, you see it leaking all around here, and I don't see any leakage there at all. Another place that's going to leak is it would leak right where the drive shaft comes out of the tranny. You see for yourself, bone dry. So I'm not seeing any leaks here at all, and the exhaust very clean, no rust, no rust, very clean that I can see so far. So leak wise, transmission wise, I'm not seeing any concerns. Okay, the right rear tire, gain 80% tread on aggressive snow tires. This is your rear right shock, and if you follow it up, it's full of oil, and if it was leaking, you'd see it right away. That is good and dry. Your spring suspension, just follow it down. No cracks, no breaks on your spring suspension that I can see. On your differential, a little bit of sweat right here where the drive shaft goes into the diff there, but nothing dripping. Okay, so a little bit of sweat, just that you're aware of it. Yeah, so now your rear brakes, you're looking at about 20, a little less brakes than you got, about 20,000 K on your rear brakes. So still lots of K left on your rear brakes. And so suspension wise, leak wise, a little bit, like I say, a little bit of a sweat here on your rear differential, but not dripping. Okay, coming in on your left rear shock, and again, follow it up, good and dry. Left rear suspension, no cracks, no breaks, about 20,000 K on your rear brakes. I'm not seeing any, no other leaks that I can see. If your brake hoses, brake lines are all clean, intact. Here's your spare tire, and you've got a class 3 hitch as well, kind of handy. So, look underneath, looking not too shabby. Okay, 166 342, definitely not high K, no cracks in your windshield, really nice looking display here, clean. No check engine lights, no airbag lights on. Now I'll take you out and show you the condition of the motor. Okay, 2.7 liter motor with turbocharger, and I am not hearing anything of any concern on this motor, and not surprised it's low kilometers. Yeah, so running not too shabby. Okay, quick shot of the exhaust for the motor running. No white or blue smoke, which was not a good sign. So folks, that's my estimation of this vehicle, and other than a little bit of sweat on that where the drive shaft goes into the diff, I am not seeing anything of any concern. Now I hope this helps you make an informed decision. Now if this is not what you're looking for, by all means let me know, because not only can I find the vehicle you're looking for, but I will send you the tech video so you see exactly what you're getting yourself into at no cost, no obligation. Thank you very much.